Good all times to our immortals out there, and welcome back to Infinity Complex Palace of the Immortals. I am Chris.
I'm
Says
eating.
Gamgee.
I'm here.
And, oh, so is Ark. And I am back with more Jurassic World Evolution 2. The boys and I are just hanging out, chatting and conversifying. So, I figured I'm just going to play this while we conversify, since this is a game where you just kind of sit back and wait anyway.
I just accidentally ate a shell from
Dinosaur?
an oyster. I spat it out. I didn't
Or you'll
swallow.
grow an oyster. That's how you get. That's an oyster seed, you know. That's how you grow
ate the
oysters.
shell.
You plant the shells.
I don't. I know that it doesn't work like that.
You know that it doesn't work like that, and yet there's a part of you right now going, "What if it did?"
No, there isn't.
You're like, "No, there isn't," but you're wrong.
Food.
Food.
Yeah,
I don't
just
think
had
that's how
Hoo-Hot.
that song goes.
Any of your viewers who know who Hoo-Hot is, put it in the comments.
Who odd is?
Hoo-Hot. It's a restaurant. It's a really good
what
restaurant.
That is. Hoo-ha?
You don't have them. They're mostly a Midwestern restaurant.
What is it? Does it go like hoo-ha?
It's a Mongolian.
That
It's a
sounds like
Mongolian restaurant.
Oh, is it? I was gonna say it sounds like a confused cowboy. It's like, no, it's yeehaw. Hoo-ha! No, never mind. You know what? Forget it. Oh, look, I just built a regular fence, and I already have to upgrade it to a bigger fence because I just got a new fence. I am.
What campaign are you on?
It's growing up. The third one.
Isla Sorna then? Or Isla Nublar?
I don't know. The third one.
Is it based off the third movie?
Yeah.
Oh, then Isla Nublar. Because I believe Isla Sorna is the original island. I could be getting them flipped.
Okay. So it is medium electrified fence. I'm just waiting for it to finish building.
Ooh.
There we go.
Tonight.
And while the fence is finishing its construction, there it is, because it is going. Oh, capture team. You know what? I can just... Here, hold up a second. Management, facility details. Isla Sorna.
Okay, so you are on Isla Sorna. Okay.
So anyway.
Nublar was the original island. Okay.
What were we talking about?
Oh, have you seen the new Jurassic Park? Jurassic World,
Dominion?
Yeah, have you seen it yet?
I've heard that it was a complete shit show.
No. Compared to the first two Jurassic Worlds, it was great. It really brought back a lot of that Jurassic Park vibe, so I loved it.
Really? Because here's what I heard. Here's what I've heard from everything I have seen, and I mean everything I have seen. These are the headlines I've seen. Jurassic World Dominion, dumpster fire, hot garbage, worst movie of 2022.
I don't know where you're getting these from, but I completely disagree. Jurassic World and Jurassic World 2 were terrible, but this was actually pretty good. I loved it.
Oh. Jurassic? Yeah, no, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I was like, I really want to... I just can't give it any credit. Because you're right. They're not that great.
Unpopular opinion, I love Jurassic Park 3.
Whoa. Very unpopular opinion.
Sue me. Yeah. I like the raptor scenes in Jurassic Park 3, and I gotta say, I know that OG T-Rex, awesome. I did like the Spinosaurus. Yeah. He made a good returning villain. If they hadn't had him kill a T-Rex, he would have been a lot better received.
Alright, I better start transporting these dinos. Multi-select mode. I need 4 parasaurs. 1. 2. 3. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, okay. Just be careful, because I don't want to get copyrighted.
I thought you couldn't get copyrighted if I do it badly.
That's if you do it very badly, but the thing it just I was like just be that's why I said be careful.
You are not the right one.
I said that's all I said was just be careful. It's like something like that. Plus, it's got to be like so far off base and XXX. It's just irritating.
So I went and saw the new One Piece movie, One Piece Film Red. It was awesome. Really? You haven't seen? Okay, they are not badly drawn. I don't know where you're getting that from.
Oh my god, they're terribly drawn. But we're not going to get into that.
They are not.
It is an unpopular opinion, but they are. You're not going to get into it.
Okay, quick question. Would you say the people in Dragon Ball were badly drawn?
Yes.
Okay, One Piece came out around the same time as that. It's gotten a lot better since then.
Dude, every female in One Piece looks exactly the same, and every male in One Piece looks pretty much exactly the same.
Luffy, no. They are very varying.
Okay, let me rephrase this. All of the skinny ones have the same build. Sanji has the same build as Zoro.
No, he doesn't. Zoro has definition to his muscles. Sanji has longer legs. And skinnier fingers. And a different facial structure.
Can I not get the Brachiosaur or what? The fuck is going on?
It isn't just an unpopular opinion, it's an inaccurate opinion.
Dude, I honestly think, look, all of the women and everything, there's
I will give it to
variety.
you that the women don't give very much variety.
And honestly, I don't feel like the art style has changed much. It's just gotten smoother on the edges. That's it. Delivery complete. I have seen way too many episodes at this point, man. Trust me. It's
How many episodes?
Fuck, I don't even know what
I have owned them all. I've seen them all. I'm an avid fan.
I don't know what part we're on anymore. I don't know. We're close to the Toriko One Piece crossover, the Toriko Dragon Ball One Piece crossover. I know we're close to
Oh,
that.
that's that's. I think you're
And
in the
that's
same body
episode
art.
510.
Oh yeah, dude, they're like you're only halfway. You haven't even gotten to the upgraded
You want to know
graphics yet.
something? When we stopped, we were like 50 episodes away from the end of it.
That's sad.
That's how long ago we started watching it when we stopped.
Graphics have gotten so much better since then.
Dude,
Like enough that it's
500
been
episodes
complimented
in
on it.
is 500 episodes in is several years is like fucking it's almost 10 years of One Piece in and of itself, dude.
Yeah, it started in the 90s.
Yeah. 10 years of One Piece.
And the graphical quality would increase with every era.
And I'm pretty sure it started in like the
I
late
started watching it in
90s.
the, yeah, it was late 90s.
Yeah, so it would only be like 12 years ago that we stopped watching it for. It wasn't that long ago. The artwork hasn't changed much since then, and I've seen some of the modern artwork stuff and some of the modern episodes, and they still look basically the exact same. We're after the time skip, dude. And it just yeah.
The 2 year time skip. I refuse to allow you to besmirch it with inaccurate statements. I can respect you not liking it, but
The
don't diss
artwork
good
is
graphics.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I love One Piece.
Oh.
I love One Piece. I think the graphics are repetitive. I don't think that it's changed much, and I think the artwork is very. I think the character designs are very. Eh. They're half-hearted. I don't feel
I
like the character.
I'm sorry, dude, but have you seen Doflamingo? Have you seen Jinbei? Have you seen
Oh
any of the
God.
named characters? They're all distinct.
Yeah, I've seen them like in 70,000 episodes, and they all have the same three poses that each one of them has three poses that they hold. Fucking
That's not
Doflamingo
a
has that
bad
pose
thing.
where he sits there with his leg up and his hand up, and he's like holding something, and then he's got his fucking "I'm doing my fingers" trick, and then he's got his "I'm standing above you" trick, and then there's a handful of other things they might occasionally do. But for the most part, it feels like every bad guy has three or four poses. They stick to those poses, and they just repeat a lot of the same stuff. It's it it feels like they copy paste characters sometimes. It just feels like they were like, "Oh wait, it's like it feels like this. It feels like they were like, "Oh yeah, this character is in the right pose already in this scene for this. So let's just cut him out of that scene." No, and I get it. Don't get me wrong. I understand. I just
You know, if you weren't if you weren't recording, streaming, or whatever, I would, without a doubt, be playing some of these songs from the new One Piece movie because they're just so much fun to listen to. I don't even understand half the words because it's all well. They Japanese
that was what you
songs
just
often throw a couple
insinuated.
English words in. You've never seen that? Japanese songs like to throw a couple English words in here and there.
Yeah, I've seen that. Like Wonderland.
A lot of the One Piece intro songs.
Yep. I think it's the second or third. I want to say it's the second. And the band for that is something 5. I actually have it. I actually purchased a copy of the song at some point. So I have to capture brachiosaurs, but I can't capture brachiosaurs because it won't let me capture brachiosaurs. No, they are my carrots. I don't know why you care at all.
Your puns make me sad.
Your puns, are they making you feel beat?
I want to kill
Watch out now, you've really gotten into deep cabbage.
him. Let's just stop.
Should we leave him alone?
That wasn't too bad.
Give him some time. Sage advice.
At least we got into spices. I can appreciate spice humor.
Well, don't you want to hear some spice humor? If you want to have some flavor, you gotta add paprika. And some garlic powder, thyme and basil too. Go ahead. You guys can do whatever you want with that. I don't care. I've already broken your brains, so... Okay.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Do you want to
I...
be my friend? Do you want to be
No.
my foe?
Yes.
Do you want to learn to set a fire on your hoe?
Wait, why
Ho,
are we gardening with
ho.
burning utensils? This sounds super dangerous. The roses can't handle that.
Oh, you think of, hey, come on, flaming farming tools are amazing. Have you seen a flaming scythe?
Well, that's different. That is totally different. I get
What
that.
about a flaming rake?
No, because rakes are used to fucking pick up dry leaves. If the rake is on fire, my whole yard is just gonna be one fucking inferno. That is not what I want.
I would like to point out there are fiery rakes used in combat in Japanese, I mean not Japanese, Chinese mythology. Just throwing it
That's
out there.
dangerous. That is... It's still dangerous. That's not the true
I think it was
purpose
like
of
a
a
pig
rake.
demon that used it as such. In the Journey to the West,
Yes, I've seen that. Piggy?
doesn't the pig demon have a rake as a weapon?
I forget his real name. I think his weapon is like it's supposed to be like a rake, yeah.
Well, I've seen iterations of that where it's on fire.
Objective. Every dinosaur, every species, we want to increase their comfort rating. In fact, we're the only ones that should feel any discomfort.
Fiery chakrams and a
Truth be
bunch of
told,
other fun
you,
stuff.
actually.
I like setting things on fire. Do you know what a chakram is? Gamgee?
Are you talking about the weapon?
Yes, the weapon.
Yeah, like Xena, warrior princess with her.
Okay, so I will
You know
never
that
understand
one,
why there
Xena?
is a Chinese weapon in the hands of an Amazon,
Comic
but I will
books.
accept it. Yeah, but she's not in China.
Also, I don't think Xena is actually an Amazon.
She is an Amazon canonically in that show.
Is she?
Yep. She led the
Is she?
Amazons at some point in Hercules as well.
Is
She's
she?
apparently the daughter of Ares.
So, well, that would make her
I
Greek.
own I own it all on DVD.
Do
That
you?
helps. I own all of Hercules, not Xena.
Do you?
Yes, on Hercules, yes, absolutely.
Wow. What a nerd.
I like Kevin Sorbo. Kevin Sorbo is a good actor.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. The fucking. Oh, dude, it was worth it just to get that laugh out of Gamgee. Oh,
What would you
man.
say?
What would I say? Are you talking about the one with Kevin what's his face?
Kevin
Not
Sorbo.
Bacon? Sorbo, yeah. Kevin
Yeah.
Sorbuns? Because that man falls on his ass a lot. You ever notice that? In the shows in any show or movie that Kevin Sorbo is in, I notice when he falls, he hits his ass a lot. Like it feels like he lands on his ass a lot. So I kept calling him Kevin Sorbuns. Because my buns would be sore too.
You wanna be my brother?
Did you say brother?
Sorry, I had that song stuck in my head. Oh, what is it? Oh, do you want to be my lover? Damn it, you're right. I fucked up.
Do you want to meet my Luffy? He's the captain of our ship.
Oh,
He's
I
a
love it.
little crazy. His arm becomes a whip.
Well done.
Thank you.
Did you make that up on the spot, or is it something else?
Yeah, no. On the spot.
Well done. Bravo.
Oh god, all of my dinosaurs went nuts. You know what? Guys, I'm not dealing with this because I just got all of them in here and now there's like 13 dinosaurs loose. I'm trying this again later. Like, share, subscribe, comment, check us out on Discord and Patreon. Shout out to Diley Bear, Husky Gaming, you Greg, Vidya Gamer, whatever you choose to do. Stay immortal, don't go dying on us. We love all of you. And we'll see you next time. What?